Or what did you ask me? What would I tell you about your career?
All of those times when you think you failed or that one time you got fired, it actually led to something really great.
Be patient. It'll all happen, but you have to work hard.
Get away from the desk and the task at hand at times and just get to know people for who they really are, because believe you me, these are the people that you would need further up in your career.
As humans, we're hardwired for connection. Finding and cultivating the connections to support us throughout our life is so key.
If you don't have a personal life, where else do you get your ideas? You know, you get your ideas from other people and being involved in the world.
Stay curious in how you're kind of going about your career from that perspective.
Follow your dreams, know what you're passionate about, and be yourself.
It's a hard question. I really thought you were going to start out with something a little easier. Who am I? Yes. I don't know, young people, I don't even really think you need any advice. And that might be my advice, is to not seek out too much. You probably don't need as much advice as you think you do.
A lot of people are just doing what they think they should be doing or doing what everybody else is doing, but they don't have their own defined objective.
Stay true to who you are and make sure that what you do you're very passionate about. If you don't have any passion in what you do, you're never going to really decide what you want to do.
Don't give in and don't accept no from anyone else. Just keep going for it and be relentless.
As a leader in this day and age, you have to have a lot of grit, a lot of stamina. You got to go through good times and bad times.
I think the best leaders are people that would never call themselves leaders. So you never feel like you're following them, you feel like you're walking beside them.
You want to be a leader that inspires people, where people want to follow you and not that they think they need to follow you.
It's really to be inspirational and to think about how individuals' own desires are important to leverage to create that team environment.
I think a leader needs to be humble and admit when they don't know something.
I think you have to have a sense of humor.
Things really only change or improve when you have the guts to bring it up.
Feminism. Say that 5 times fast.
I think it's really interesting that we all get to define our own isms. Feminism has a definition. And what I would love to have happen more, rather than people asking what does feminism mean to you, is ask people, do you believe in the social, economic, and political equality of the sexes?
Within the best workplaces are a mix of people. So it's creative and technologists, it's men and women, it's younger and older folks, and I think gender equality is key to forward-moving business.
Being a feminist is like it's like saying I'm alive, you know, or saying that like I'm 6 feet tall.
To me, feminism means being who you are as a woman, celebrating and living it and not being constrained by societal expectations.
Giving young women access to seeing models of leadership that aren't necessarily the traditional ones that they're used to seeing, to being able to ask questions, talk to women in leadership who are defining these things in these new ways is really important.
It's important for us as women in the Minneapolis community to come together and support each other.
Standing up for each other and for all the little girls and boys and everything in between who are coming up. We got to make the world a little easier for everybody.
Trying to be the best that one can be in whatever they do is not just for your own sake, but it's for the sake of all the other people that are to come after you.
As Brene Brown says, getting into the arena, that's what matters.
I think we just get sort of like caught up in like these weird little like hamster wheels and like getting life done. Really, it's just like, it's a good day to wake up. What was I here to tell you?